Hello and welcome to Sunday's stream, and of course we go on with the Chronicles of Myrtana, and today it's gonna be something like a pimping edition, right? We gotta need to level up, we're gonna need to get money and upgrades. So that's actually fantastically the plan for today. Ideally, obviously, we will take on the golem at the end of today's stream, which might not be as long as the usual ones, but nonetheless, I'll do my best. And we are gonna go through the city with telekinesis. Is this telekinesis on the 4 in order? In order to see if I've overseen anything. And the first thing I want to actually do as well is doing the errand boy quest, or handing it in, to be precise. That's going to be the first part for today. Then we have finished it, and on the way to it I'm gonna take down some enemies, hopefully. So there are a couple of things we still need, if I remember correctly, right? We need a map, we need armor and a sword, which is overall quite expensive. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna time travel and end the rain and go to today. On the other hand, which is good? No, the good thing is with killing animals on the way, we can sell meat and their hides. The only little downside, quite frankly, is that we at one point...
Czego tutaj węszysz? Spadaj!
Okay, sorry. I just wanted to use your bed.
Widzisz, to nie było takie trudne.
Beznadziejna pogoda.
Yep, crappy weather. What might become a problem is that we cannot regenerate life on the woods, and I'm not gonna teleport back to town every time. But maybe we are gonna find some... We find a solution for that, maybe at one point. That would be what I would wish for. We see, okay, 158 gold. I think the map is 200, so it's quite expensive. Oh, come on. Every time when I'm up in this room, with the creepy picture, I'm always thinking to pick the fruits and the cheese up, but they are not. I cannot pick them up. I'm gonna actually need to tab out one time. I'm so sorry. In order to make some adjustments, but after that I'm hopefully don't need to get out of the game anymore. That's the... Okay, first of all, hello Michael. I haven't seen your messages because I needed to adjust something. But now I've seen them. Let's see. I first of all would like to hand in the errand boy quest, Michael, and then we are gonna look through the wilderness. Okay. Now we can completely dive into the game. Don't think we received much for the not read, but why not? I wanna actually take a look at... I said we are gonna hand in the quest. Give me a second, I just wanna... Not that I think that we get the best
Nie ma takiej
things
rzeczy,
here.
której bym nie naprawił. Czego potrzebujesz?
For example, the old curved sword, right? Doesn't look that bad, although it requires dex too. It seems to be the most damage dealing weapon he has. Oh. And I guess we could still get on a shield.
Czas na mnie.
Okay. Just in case. I've already looted. The waterfall is just a while from the place where you start today. We are gonna go to the waterfall. Don't worry, Michael.
Nie ma czego plądrować. Nic tu nie ma.
We take down the other one too, but first of all, we're gonna head into the quest and I'm gonna sleep. And then we're gonna take a look at the waterfall.
Moc wszechobecna wciąż otacza nas, gdy słońce przyświeca nam blask. Po zmroku do duchów zwracamy się.
Rozniosłem wszystkie ogłoszenia.
Ogłoszenia? Jakie ogłoszenia? A, tak. Nawet się nie spodziewałem, że uda ci się załatwić tę sprawę. Aż za fatygę.
Mógłbyś nauczyć...
Co? Ciebie? Przecież prędzej się otrujesz, niż zrobisz jakąś przydatną miksturę. Alchemia to forma sztuki, przeznaczona tylko ludziom inteligentnym.
Co ci szkodzi spróbować? Najwyżej się okaże, że mnie nie doceniałeś.
Dobra, ale zgadzam się tylko dlatego, żebyś dłużej nie smędził. No i nie zrobię tego za darmo. Jeśli mi wysadzisz pracownię, to muszę z czegoś opłacić naprawy. Nie wspominając już nawet o fakcie, że nauka u takiego mistrza jak ja po prostu musi swoje kosztować.
Okay. No, I'm not gonna do that now. Just take a quick look. Health potions value 80. No, 60. So they're quite expensive. Okay. One more thing to kill. And then we are gonna collect some apples, and then I'm gonna try to find the waterfall. Since what I've read, it is not far away from the point where I loaded the game
Jej
first
moc
time.
wszechobecna
Okay,
wciąż
so
otacza nas, gdy słońce prześwieca nam blask. Po zmroku do... Czy prawdę poznamy przyszłości swej ślad, czy tylko odpowie
so
nam
what's
wiatr?
important, of course, that we received 500 experience points from the quest, plus
Jakże chciałbym zobaczyć ją
the
znów.
XP for killing these scavengers, so that's actually quite nice. Good start.
Skąd boska dochodzi mnie pieśń. Głos harfy nadaje jej czcigodny ton, donośny jak kościelny dzwon. Do serca modlitwy śle kapłanki głos, gdy rosa opada na wrzos. Każdego poranka, gdy słońce znów lśni, to magia uderza do drzwi. Jej moc wszechobecna wciąż otacza nas.
Okay, I think I see a waterfall, but I'm not certain if that is the one meant. Hello, Angel Gabriel. It's a nice name. Michael, did you mean this one? I guess you mean that I'm gonna need to go up, right? Do you mean mods or modes? If you mean moats, then I do not know what you mean. And the answer would be no. The one at the field in Silbach, okay. Then I'm gonna go there. This game, it's a mod for Gothic, but the mod for itself is vanilla, if I can say it like that. But Michael, the problem is gonna be the two things there, right? Or the three ones. I'm not gonna be able to take them down. Or don't tell me you mean... okay, let me sleep and then we are I need to save anyhow. I'm gonna try to... what is there? Is there something to loot?
Czego tu szuk?
Okay, you're wanting to save the swimming ones. Okay.
Trudne.
What was the swimming tactic again? Going in the water, letting the enemy swim, then going out of the water, and then he cannot swim up. That was the trick. Oh, I should have saved, shouldn't I? But I'm gonna try to... But I need to save, otherwise I do not want to lose progress. Okay, this was the whole thing you wanna... I should check. Okay, there's nothing to loot here or anything. Okay, but experience points. Okay, for the one... And there's loot. Okay, nice. So the one guy worked out, but for the other one... Oh, that's a nice picture. For the other one, he wasn't deep enough in the water. I'm gonna try to pull them from water. And then I see what you mean. I get the trick. One is bad, but you need to stay in the water. You sound sick today. I'm just a little bit tired. If my voice sounds sick, then I'm sorry, but I'm not. Just tired.
Niczego tu nie znajdę.
Okay, then I forgot that. When they swim, they can't attack, right? Okay, I should have saved after the first one. I think for me, the swimming and walking feels wrong. It feels so delayed. Okay, I have to say, we tried that out on Friday, didn't we? With the golem. If that would, sadly enough, that doesn't work with does not work with golems. Come on, swim, buddy. Yes, I wanted to be extra intelligent and pull it with the bow. And I did not save again. Holy moly. Get up. What the hell? Did you see that? Oh, obviously you have seen that. I was pulled here. I couldn't do anything. That was a little bit odd, I have to admit. Just gonna stay on the other side. That come on, boy. And I've already seen where you meant where the loot is, Michael. And do you remember how I talked? Do you need some special drink for the word at the signal tower? So I found the drink, but it's even worse. To be honest, for me the way currently is looting, leveling up and beating the golem. This is currently for me the way. And I remember that you said that, yes. But just... what the hell? But just out of curiosity, the drink, can you just... what do you mean by it's even worse? I'm just asking for a friend. It's at Valerio's Vineyard, a long way. Well, on the other hand, Michael, I want to kill the golem, right? So don't get me wrong, but I guess wouldn't the way is faster than leveling up, getting the loot and beating the golem, right? And then the scavengers. How skillfully I've taken them down. I'm so proud of me. And about magic, it's not possible to be a mage, but it's possible to use magic. Yeah, you told me on... We talked on Friday on factions, right? And that there are no... That you cannot become a mage. If I wouldn't have picked them up, I would have forgotten. That's the reason why I did go the extra mile here before we loot. Okay, I'm gonna save again. I did not yet loot the corpse. Just wanted to loot the other stuff before I forget. Okay, open lock. Okay, it does the same damage as... Okay, it does the same damage. Although, maybe a little bit in armor piercing might not be bad. On the other hand, armor piercing sounds good, right? Would you say, Michael, that you said, what would you buy first, the map or a new weapon on armor?
Nie jesteś wcale taki głupi, na jakiego wyglądasz.
And I'm aware that I still have to... I think here in town we have everything what is not inside cleared out. That I'm quite certain. You mean that right?
Co ty tam robisz?
No proszę, jednak można.
Why is the armor not worth it? I'm asking out of curiosity. If not, then oh, wait a second. Okay, you meant with for free that not worth it because there's one free. Okay, that I understand. what feature I do like is actually, I mean, the weeds are worthless, I know. That stuff is regrowing. The bottled milk and the beer is, I think, would be in the mill. So nothing to steal. Okay, down there I've already been. Okay, I think we are through. Why would you first buy a map, Michael? Because I was just thinking, if I buy a weapon at first, it would be easier to kill the wildlife and through that receive money. That's what I thought. But I suppose you have a pretty damn good argument for that. This is... Yeah, that's the plan. Going hunting to get money. That's the plan I had. But then I saw these guys and thought I could take them on. But no. And I as well think I cannot take those guys on. That means we are maybe then gonna go in the other direction. Okay, I wanna check if these were critical hits, because then it's gonna be easier. And on the other hand, I'm gonna get better with the fighting system. That's good if we go into hunting a little bit. Okay. I'm not gonna go in this direction because they so nerve-wracking. I don't want to fight. You still need to improve your dexterity. Second, you need to improve your one-handed fighting, and third, I can go killing the wildlife without the weapon. I'm gonna write down how to fight again. You need to do step back, right? Yeah, step back. I know. Will do. But you're comparing... You can now do that, right? But obviously for a novice player like me, who's not into the fighting system like you, it's gonna be a little bit harder, right? At least this is what I use as an excuse. As I always say, I'm clumsy, Michael. It's gonna take longer for me not longer for me, but it's gonna take a while. Oh, Valeria's Vineyard. That sounds familiar.
Wieże strzeliste wśród chmur nikną gdzieś, skąd boska dochodzi mnie pieśń. Głos harfy nadaje jej czcigodny ton, donośny jak kościelny dzwon. Do serca modlitwy śle kapłanki głos, gdy rosa opada na wrzos.
How tough can a turtle be?
Każdego poranka, gdy słońce znów lśni, to magia uderza do drzwi.
But yet again, I didn't implement any of the tactics here, right? Because I'm stupid. With the fighting style, Michael, you can only implement that with one enemy, right? If you're running in 3 or 2 enemies, then you still cannot beat them, right? Because how can you basically get out of wave of more than one enemy? I should have saved before. Now they came after me? What for bloody ass turtles? Yes, I know with this one, because it's basically a mole rat, and that tactic doesn't work on mole rats. Do you remember Doktor Borginson? So he just made a new video, would you like to see it? Bloody hell, that turtle is. Yeah. We can do a little break later, yeah. Why not? When did I pull the blood fly? Okay, I hope I have not cocked the save game. I don't understand where the blood fly came from, where I pulled it, man. Let us do Michael. In 20 minutes we have reached the 1 hour mark, right? I will then quickly go to the restroom, and then we can put in the video, and then we finish off with, and then we hop back to the game.
serca modlitwy śle kapłanki głos, gdy rosa opada na wrzos.
I think I wouldn't have come
poranka, gdy słońce znów lśni,
come out
to
of the...
magia uderza do
By the...
drzwi.
I'm just thinking, was this the way to the vineyard?
Obecna wciąż otacza nas, gdy słońca przyświeca nam blask.
Yep, okay. So
So
I understand what you say, the way is worse.
Czy prawdę poznamy przyszłości swej ślad, czy tylko odpowie nam wiatr? Przez mgły widzę wyspę jak z dziecinnych snów, jakże chciałbym zobaczyć ją znów. Te wieże strzeliste wśród chmur nikną gdzieś, skąd boska dochodzi mnie pieśń.
And buddy, you should careful. You should be careful. Because there are bloody
Donośny jak kościelny dzwon.
dangerous turtles up there.
Serca modlitwy śle kapłanki głos, gdy rosa opada na wrzos. Jej moc wszechobecna. Po zmroku do duchów zwracamy
I didn't dodge all the
się,
hits,
co mogą powiedzieć, któż wie.
but on a couple of them I stepped back. So I think with a couple more battles I'm gonna get used to it. Imagine this situation. You having a house, not minding anything, and some weird guy always comes in and sleeps till the next morning.
Serca modlitwy śle kapłanki głos, gdy rosa opada na wrzos. Każdego poranka, gdy słońce znów lśni, to magia uderza do drzwi.
So I have an idea. What would you say to going around the golem straight to the almost daily income? I am actually up for today for
Gdy słońca przyświeca nam blask.
leveling up a little bit, Michael, and getting used to the combat system. Doing some basics. That's actually what I have in mind today.
Czy prawdę poznamy przyszłości swej ślad, czy tylko odpowie nam wiatr? Przez mgły widzę wyspę jak z Te wieże
Okay, but I
strzeliste
think
wśród chmur nikną gdzieś, skąd boska dochodzi
I'm
mnie
getting
pieśń.
used to it.
Głos karny nadaje ton donośny jak
Okay, I can live with that.
Jej moc wszechobecna wciąż otacza nas, gdy słońce przyświeca nam blask.
Czym?
Ah, bloody hell, Okay, Salty Woodman X. Because I'm smart.
Gdzieś, skąd boska dochodzi mnie pieśń. Głos harwy nadaje jej czcigodny ton, donośny jak kościelny dzwon.
Yes, but you still need to do the step back right away and not trying to hit him while running at you. I thought in that moment, actually with all three of them, that it would be smarter to hit him so he can't hit us. This was my thought process there. But first the step back.
Jak dobrze, że widzę żywą duszę! Musisz mi pomóc! Właśnie szedłem z towarami do wioski, ale napadnięto mnie. Musiałem się bronić i chyba go zabiłem.
W czym potrzebujesz mojej pomocy?
Tym, że było ich dwóch. Ten drugi prysnął z częścią moich towarów, ale chyba wiem, gdzie się ukrywa. To wielki koleś! Nie wiem, czy pójdzie mi z nim tak samo łatwo, jak z tym tutaj.
Chcesz, żebym pomógł ci go zabić?
Może gdy pójdziemy tam we dwóch, to uda nam się go wystraszyć. Jeśli moi pracodawcy dowiedzą się, że zawaliłem sprawę, najpewniej stracę tę robotę. Ale jeśli mi pomożesz, dopilnuję, żeby sowicie cię wynagrodzili.
We have saved.
W porządku, prowadź. Przyda mi się parę dodatkowych monet.
Facet pobiegł w kierunku tego zapadliska. Jeśli się pośpieszymy, powinniśmy go tam dopaść. Chodź za mną.
No, smart devs. I expected... Oh, he's waiting for us. I expected a weapon. Ah, I remember this part. Okay, I panicked there. I was in panic mode, I have to admit. Of course, I could have done, since they were attacking him, I could have moved back. We do give it one more try.
Jak właśnie...
W czym?
Ty to... Może... Jeśli... Ale jeśli...
Or...
W porządku.
Yes, okay, I want to try something out, actually. If I say I'm not gonna help you, do we have the option to do it later? That might then maybe the way to go. Then I would clear the mole rats out before. That would be the plan.
Jak... Ty to... Ale jeśli...
Wybacza.
Tu... Rozerwę cię na kawałki!
Ah, against human, of course I can block. We would not have an option to... I would rather not to kill him. But maybe we do not have the option to... Maybe he's gonna...
Jak do...
Czy
Ty to... Ale...
I mean, on the other hand, bad character, right? Once someone says no, he attacks him. Shame on you, buddy.
Niczego tu nie znajdę. Nic tu nie ma. Nic tu nie ma.
Okay, and I assume we are getting the experience points since we are in the same party.
Nie ma czego tu nie ma.
Before I can help him out, I sadly enough gonna need to regenerate. And then we save. And since he's waiting like that, thank you, I'm gonna take all this stuff with me. It might be then worth an investment. Oh, that's not gonna work out, right? I wonder if it's worth, if that is CO2, investing into not skinning the insects, but to loot insects. I wonder what is up here. If we even can get up there. Okay, there's a mole rat. As I suspected before.
To już koniec, śmieciu.
As suspected. What a nasty ass dude.
Nic tu nie ma.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try it one more time. Although I have to say, the two of them I'm probably not gonna be able to beat. In a presentable time. Okay, the two of them we are gonna do at a later stage. Luckily we can we just go away here? Yes, actually we can. There should be not a problem. But this is actually, why did I load the game? A good point for me to actually quickly go to the restroom, and then we are gonna take a look at the video we talked about from the beginning. Actually already search it out. Okay, I see. The facts video. Okay, I'm quickly gonna go to the restroom. First of all, huge shout out to Doktor Borginson, obviously, and afterwards we are gonna watch this video and then hop back into the game and see how we can go on there. So give me just a quick minute. All right. Then let's get into it. New facts about Gothic 4. I wonder what kind of movie that actually is. Again, huge shout out to Dr. Borginson. I'm going to put the video obviously into the description. I'm sorry, I can skip it, but is this? I'm just wondering if she is doing advertisement from. No, it's not a movie.
Jesus, it's all 12? I'll take them as they are. But they're totally broken. I'll take them as they are.
Okay, sorry. It's an advertisement. So, spoiler alert for Gothic in this video. If you have not completed Gothic, then don't skip then later and turn off your monitor now. And just a little
Witajcie w już czwartej części ciekawostek o grze Gothic. Materiał ten, tak jak i wcześniejsze, powstał dzięki pomocy rosyjskiego kanału Alpha Researcher. Przeprowadził on wcześniej szczegółową analizę informacji, o których wam dzisiaj opowiem, a także opublikował je w formie filmu dostępnego w języku rosyjskim, który również znacznie rozszerza podjęte dziś przeze mnie wątki. Link do nagrania znajdziecie w opisie pod filmem. Tematem całej tej części jest nekromanta Xardas, który odłączył się od magów ognia, by samemu studiować wiedzę przez innych uznaną za niebezpieczną oraz zakazaną i który wywarł ogromny wpływ na główny wątek fabularny. Co ciekawe jednak, pierwotnie planowano dla niego nieco inną rolę, a on sam miał pod koniec części pierwszej umrzeć. Brzmi ciekawie? Zapraszam Was do oglądania. Zacznijmy od samego początku, czyli pomysłu, który pojawił się w 1996 roku, jeszcze przed założeniem studia, a było nim wprowadzenie do gry mrocznego maga, samotnie zamieszkującego wieżę z dala od innych ludzi, niczym Saruman z Władcy Pierścieni. Projekt wieży i wczesne szkice mrocznego maga powstały w 1998 roku za sprawą Ralfa Marcincik, który narysował niezbędne koncept arty. Widać na nich znajome rysy tego, co miało później powstać. W wersji 0.64b pojawił się pierwszy projekt nekromanckiej szaty, który jednak dosyć szybko zmieniono. Inny z twórców, Meyer, stworzył bowiem niedługo później cały model postaci, a także zaprojektował jej nowy wygląd. Modele Meyera przetrwały aż do premiery właściwie w niezmienionej formie, tak jak zaprojektowana w tamtym czasie wieża. Samego zaś bohatera ochrzczono imieniem Xardas. W przypadku tej postaci tak naprawdę mamy więc dosyć prostą historię, jeśli chodzi o szczegóły jej narodzin. Robi się znacznie ciekawiej, gdy przestudiujemy sobie rolę nekromanty w fabule z 1999 roku. Pamiętajcie jednak, że to wszystko, co zaraz usłyszycie, to jedynie jej rekonstrukcja oparta na dostępnych w tym momencie materiałach, wczesnym koncepcie gry czy wypowiedziach scenarzystów. Można to porównać do obrazka ułożonego z puzli, w którym jednak gdzieniegdzie ich zabrakło, ale domyślamy się, co miał przedstawiać. W trakcie pierwszych 2 rozdziałów Xardas pierwotnie miał zamieszkiwać stary obóz razem z innymi magami ognia. Znano go ze skłonności do eksperymentowania z czarną magią, przez co wielu ludzi patrzyło na niego nieprzychylnym okiem. Pewnego razu przyzwał demona w zamku, wywołując wielki chaos i przelewając
Just wanna read it, I'm sorry. I think the little note there is amazing. Mobs are still too strong here. At the top. Okay, sorry.
tym czarę goryczy. Ponieważ był magiem, władze obozu chciały się na początku go pozbyć, nasyłając na niego jednego ze strażników, lecz Xardas brutalnie się z nim rozprawił. To zdarzenie sprawiło, że musiał opuścić stary obóz. Wędrując po kolonii, znalazł miejsce na klifie, gdzie postanowił zbudować swoją wieżę, a następnie osiąść. W międzyczasie, zanim odnalazł go bezimienny, miał dalej podróżować po kolonii, domyślając się przyczyn rozszerzenia bariery, badając starą wiedzę, a także prowadząc liczne eksperymenty. Ostatecznie ułożył sobie swój własny plan, a jego celem miało być przejęcie kontroli nad śniącym. demonem odpowiedzialnym za nieudany wynik czarów. Wyruszył do podziemnego miasta orków, lecz na jego drodze stanął zapieczętowany portal, a także hordy samych orków, których nie mógł pokonać samemu, przez co zdecydował się wycofać i czekać na lepszą okazję do działania. Spotykając później bezimiennego, przekonuje go, że jego jedyną intencją jest wygnanie zła, jakie się zagnieździło pod kolonią. Zataja jednak przed nim swój prawdziwy plan, jakim jest przejęcie kontroli nad śniącym, a bohater staje się jego marionetką do wykonania brudnej roboty. Ostatecznie, gdy nasz Heros dociera głęboko do leża, nawiązuje się pomiędzy nimi dialog, w którym Xardas opowiada o swoim prawdziwym celu, starając się przeciągnąć bohatera na swoją stronę i dowodząc, że posiadając kontrolę nad śniącym, mogą również wpływać na cały przebieg wojny pomiędzy ludźmi a orkami. Oferta zostaje odrzucona, a Xardasa musimy zabić. W ten oto sposób nekromanta miał umrzeć i co ciekawe został nawet oficjalnie opublikowany utwór z soundtracku z gry, który nazywa się właśnie Xardas Death, czyli śmierć Xardasa. Osobiście domyślam się, że tak właśnie powstaje fabuła. Są jakieś wstępne pomysły, które następnie zaczynają ewoluować i ja wolę to, co właśnie z tego ostatecznie wyszło. Sama jednak historia jest interesująca. Dajcie znać, jak wam się taki bieg wydarzeń podoba i czy wolelibyście powyższą intrygę. Zapraszam was do subskrypcji i zobaczenia poprzednich części ciekawostek na moim kanale, a także wielu innych materiałów w temacie gry Gothic, jakie tam znajdziecie. O wszystkim, co aktualnie robię, dowiecie się z mojego Facebooka, gdzie również zapraszam. Dzięki za uwagę i do usłyszenia.
Okay, this is what I wondered already. Do you know, like when we took a look at or listened to the soundtracks, I remembered the Xardas Death one, but I didn't wonder about it. Let me actually check something. Okay, sorry, I just needed to check on Xardas again. So before, I didn't want to embarrass myself. So he wasn't. So he was in all parts, right? So it's a fun fact with the music, and I wonder, Michael, if some plot parts wouldn't have put out of Gothic, right? Like the Orc City, if we would have some sort of flashbacks, or how we would have learned of the story part, I wonder. Interesting. And what is for me very, very interesting, it's weird, but that he built the tower by himself. That I think is interesting. Nice facts. Shout out again to Miss Doktor Borginson. If you like Gothic, I can really... These informations here are amazing, and about one of the most amazing quests too, the Chromanim, and how it was actually created. Very, very nice. Okay. No, he didn't. He just summoned some servant. Okay, yes, as a necromancer. That makes sense. Yeah. Yep, okay, as a necromancer, that makes sense that you summon a demon and do it. But I like the story, the initial story, right? That he summoned... No, I'm not. That he summoned a demon and was then banished out of the city, or the town, the village. That is actually quite interesting. This is so interesting how many facts are still...
Jeszcze nie mnie znajdę.
How much content he is producing on the facts, right? That these facts were digged up so long after its actually initial release. That's what I said. I liked what I enjoyed. I cannot tell you. I don't remember everything, right? I cannot. I don't have. I would need to look up the in-game story of Xardas there. I don't have it in mind right now. For example, how he got banished and how he built the first tower, right? So I cannot decide on that yet. But let me actually I'm just gonna do some research, right? Very, very important. So he was interested in the magic of the bee guy and his temples even back then. After events that happened 40 years ago, disappearance of 2 temples of the bee guy, he decided to find them. He took several books, notes, and other that library merged in one server. So the part what they so in what is in game and not digged up is that he he took books, and because of that there was disapproval and he left. Do I understand that correctly, Michael? He was interested in the magic of the bee guy and temples even back then. After the events that happened 40 years ago, the disappearance of the 2 temples, he decided to find them. He took several books, notes, and other mysterious manuscripts with disapproval from Puroka, who kept losing trust to Xardas. A hidden library emerged under the walls of the monastery, where Xardas wrote down everything he managed to learn and hid it. Later it was chosen by Robert II to create a magical barrier over the Valley of the Mines, meant to prevent convicts from escaping. The mage thought that it would also be a good opportunity to seal. Okay. And in what they digged up was that, what was in the video, that he summoned a demon, and because of that was, so to say, banished, right? Then I would say I like the part more with, it sounds a little bit more badass to summon demon and get banished for that. And as I said before, I like the part with the Orc City, but this was just cut, right? So I'm sorry. I'm just wondering, Michael, there's so much story here, right? Like 1,000 years ago, 5 orcish shamans summoned. Okay, that is what we know. The information we have here. Are you able to find every piece of information in the game, or was that digged up by data miners? This is what I wonder. And by the way, the trivia, what we have heard too, probably Xardas was to die in Gothic or the cancelled official add-on Gothic sequel, as evidenced by Woodcutters' death music track contained on the soundtrack to Gothic. Oh, didn't we want to play Arcania, Michael? I think so, right? I think this is still a missing part here, right? Oh, okay, nice. It's just 20 euros, so that's not that expensive. Okay, I should read more on in the Gothic wiki, I have to say. There you get information. So, what do you think of the story? Do you like it? Which one of you like it more? I like the story, and I like the part. I have to say, I like the part with where he went into Orc City, Michael. My favorite. Not my favorite, but I prefer the Orc City part. The underground city part, to be precise. Okay, I'm gonna leave this bugger here, the quest, for now. I should do it the other way around, actually pulling the 2 of them. 2 are possible, but 3 not. And before we watch the video, I actually pulled just 2 of them, but on the other hand, I can actually try bring the wolf down. Okay, the first few seconds fighting the wolf were actually perfectly, because I dodged them. But then those bad boys got in to the fray. Okay, some parts of this game, I have to say, are just not possible for me. And I'm gonna try to just pull 2. Which didn't work out. Okay, against the 3 of them, it is not possible to dodge. Right, because they're circling around you and punching quickly. The solution for me would be having more hit points and more armor protection. I have an idea. I have a wonderful. Why am I stupid? Boys, come get me. Okay, that means 2 remain. On the other hand, I'm gonna use the nasty character again. So come on, boys. Come get me. But maybe that is what I did so far wrong with trying to pull enemies.
Nic tu nie ma. Nic tu nie ma.
That I have not. Where are you going? I'm just going killing enemies. That's what I'm doing. I'm just getting used to the combat system and kill enemies which preferably have hide to sell, like the wolf to the left. That's what I'm doing, to sell shit and get money.
Niczego tu nie znajdę.
And jackpot.
Nic tu nie ma.
You don't want to go around to Golem? We can go around to Golem. At the end of this, it's nearly the end. I'm just gonna take down the wolf. I'm gonna take down the wolf and the birdie thing, and then I can turn around and go around to Golem. Okay, then we have the best from both worlds. Okay.
Nic tu nie ma. Nic tu nie ma. Niczego tu nie znajdę.
The best part is that I obviously did not save before. But lesson learned: before we engage the wolf and dance with him, saving the game. Then the two scavengers, Michael, and then off we are to the golem, right? Okay, I didn't get the timing there. That's bad. Cannot believe it. Come on, boy. Sometimes you need to do 2 steps back, so when there's a... okay. There's a large... as I said, I'm... totally need to get used to it. It is... and I gotta need to take this lesson. Since otherwise I don't think I can, in this playthrough, can always compensate it with finding or grinding for a new and better weapon. Okay, thank you, Michael. I saw the taking 2 steps back. I get it. Understood. Oh boy.
Niczego tu nie znajdę.
Is there... Could you... I've... Just a question, Michael. How things... Since you seem to have perfected the dodging game, right? How do you regenerate life? Do you really do you always then go back to town and sleep? Is this the way you regenerate life? That's nothing for today. Okay, I will try on those things. This should be possible. If we are not followed, then we are gonna go back to town. We can sell stuff, and we then can go to the golem. This was not perfect, I know, but okay. I think I'm getting the hang
Niczego tu nie znajdę.
of it. And I slowly begin to understand why people are, for example, playing Demon Souls. To get used to the game and trying to get perfect in dodging or how the enemy behaves has a good feeling. I'm slowly beginning to understand why people like stuff like that. Not that I want to compare Gothic obviously to Dark Souls. Okay, then let's see what we find behind the golem. Fun fact, I actually thought that I would have, I mean by the time, yeah, online now, 1 hour and 35 minutes, I actually expected to have killed more enemies, to be utterly honest. Hello, Brovakin. Sorry for pronouncing your game wrongly. In a way, it is similar to Dark Souls. Yeah. If you try to... yeah, in getting prepared for the game. But I so far never understood why people are going through the grind of playing Dark Souls, to be honest. Okay.
Każdego poranka, gdy słońce znów lśni, to magia
Buddy, you still
uderza
have
do
a
drzwi.
wonderful singing voice.
Jej moc wszechobecna wciąż otacza nas, gdy słońce przyświeca nam blask.
Michael, do you actually know what he's singing about?
Co mogą powiedzieć, któż wie? Czy prawdę poznamy przyszłości swej ślad, czy tylko odpowie nam wiatr? Przez mgły widzę wyspę.
So sadly enough, we do not have subtitles there. Okay, let me actually go back. I thought you had it in mind, sorry. Let's take that minute. Yep, I'm sorry.
Nadaje jej czcigodny ton, donośny jak kościelny dzwon. Do serca modlitwy śle kapłanki głos, gdy rosa opada na wrzos. Każdego poranka, gdy słońce znów lśni, to magia uderza do drzwi. Jej moc wszechobecna wciąż otacza nas, gdy słońca przyświeca nam blask. Po zmroku do duchów zwracamy się, co mogą powiedzieć, któż wie? Czy prawdę poznamy przyszłości swej ślad, czy tylko odpowie nam wiatr? Przez mgły widzę wyspę jak z dziecinnych snów, jakże chciałbym zobaczyć ją znów. Te wieże strzeliste wśród chmur nikną gdzieś, skąd boska dochodzi mnie pieśń. Głos harfy nadaje jej czcigodny ton, donośny jak kościelny dzwon. Do serca modlitwy śle kapłanki głos, gdy rosa opada na wrzos. Każdego poranka, gdy słońce znów lśni, to magia uderza do drzwi. Jej moc wszechobecna wciąż otacza nas, gdy słońca przyświeca nam blask. Po zmroku do duchów zwracamy
It's
się,
frustrating that many
co
things
mogą
don't get
powiedzieć,
subtitled, at
któż
least
wie?
I know what
Czy prawdę poznamy
head
przyszłości
is, and
swej
I know what
ślad,
yes
czy
in Polish
tylko
is tak.
odpowie nam wiatr? Przez mgły widzę wyspę jak z dziecinnych snów, jakże chciałbym zobaczyć ją znów.
But I mean, if you consider
Te wieże
that
strzeliste wśród
it's
chmur
made by
nikną gdzieś,
fans,
skąd boska dochodzi mnie
I think we can let that go by, right? So, two things I'm gonna sell. Little leg. I'm gonna sell the meat to get money. I can actually hand in the hides too,
Hej,
boy.
mam wszystko.
Masz, dla ciebie. Masz, dla ciebie.
The red skin brought us more money than the wolf skin. Okay, it were big reds. It's a big bratwurst. Well, I assume it's when you beat subtitles down, they get up and say when you beat someone down to get up and say moja głowa, and I conclude it's my head. Well, Michael could answer that, I guess, because he knows Polish.
Mam wszystko.
Masz, dla ciebie. Masz, masz.
Okay, and that brings up already us up to 317. gold, and not included that I... Okay, red meat cannot be sold. Are you kidding me? Not considering that I still can sell some stuff.
Mam.
Okay, he doesn't want to have the red meat. But haven't I read in the patch notes that they are working on English dubbing? I don't know, but I don't want to say anything wrong.
Ej, ty. Ej, ty.
Nie ma to...
Oka.
Okay, sheepskin and mole rat skin is nothing the hunters want to
Czas na
have.
mnie.
Fair enough, good to know. But here we 10 gold, 20, 30. I would not say no to that. That's absolutely amazing. I have no idea. I can only say, as a non-Polish speaking person, the voice acting sounds really good. I would say the same, but I always thought it just because I do not know Polish. But yeah, the dubbing is really good. I think so too. I'm used to a lot of trash from German mods. Well, I think here in Germany we, and I really mean that, we do not have much acting talent, to be utterly honest. There's very few actors who deserve the name actor here in Germany. Sad thing. And that's another thing which is... Oh. There's even... I did not save... I did not say, bloody hell, sorry. What I wanted to say, there are even a lot of influencers which are hired. Bad example, obviously, is Cyberpunk, to read some lines in games, and it sounds terrible. Anyways, that's something different. The harp source gives it a venerable tone, like a church bell. The priestess' voice sends the heart of prayer as they dew falls on the heather every morning when the sun shines again. Magic hits the door. Oh no,
Niczego tu nie znajdę.
That's the last save game? Then I'm utterly... I cannot believe that. Damn it. After dark we turn the ghosts who can't tell who knows. Will know that truth or trace in the future will only be the answer us. Through the mists I see the island from childhood dreams, how it would like to see it again. These soaring towers among the clouds disappear. Somewhere from the divine. Song is coming to me, something like this. Oh, it's a nice song, thank you, yes. Okay, I first of all thought it would be... It sounded like a love song. But it's something deeper. I'm gonna head to the golem. If I wouldn't have died, we would already have been there, Michael. But we are going to... Yeah, for the woods it's very safe to just backstep after a charge into... Then usually back up and charge, rise, repeat. Yep, it's gotta be very, very frustrating for Michael. I'm trying to get the hang of this for today and the last stream. It's... Thank you, too. But I am just awful at games. It's gonna take a little while for me to get that actually into me.
Przez mgły widzę wyspę jak z dziecinnych snów. Jakże chciałbym zobaczyć ją znów. Te wieże strzeliste wśród chmur nikną gdzieś. Skąd wąska dochodzi mnie.
No problem, don't want to backseat game too much, don't worry. Advices are always much appreciated. But I'm a very, very slow learner, so it sometimes takes a while until I get things done. For example, saving often is something I forget very often. And I'm gonna save just before exiting the city. Or just after, no, right before. Any plan what you wanna go focus on? Strength, dex, or mage? No. To be honest, I have no clue in which direction to go. First of all, I'm gonna need to get a little bit stronger. I said it, this is what I said on Friday. Maybe the dex way might not be bad, since we haven't... The Gothic parts, I haven't really played anything with dex based, so maybe that's direction to go, but I'm not yet... I haven't made my mind up. And that was perfect. That was perfect.
Niczego tu nie znajdę.
It was behind the waterfall golem, right? Yes, over the bridge. And this is the way. I wonder if I give it another try. I recommend focusing on one first so it doesn't take insanely long to get stronger. I understand. This is that's why I haven't made my mind up, because I don't know what's the I don't know which one is good. That's oh boy, these guys are insanely... I agree with this, but on the other hand, you need to try everything to know what suits you. And that. What I need to get used to is that even areas you've cleared out, unlike Gothic, have a chance to spawn new enemies. That's weird. And this man here, this goblin man, or male, is a nasty man. I still would say we are lacking hit points. This is what I think is pretty apparent.
Niczego tu nie
Did I
znajdę.
just pick up 2 rusty swords? It's good. Although sell value is 5, right? Or 10 and 15 damage. That is not gonna be good. Step back is very effective against goblin. I was a little bit thrown off by the circling of the goblin. Yeah, true, I guess making a strength deck mixture can be alright. But I'm far away from that to actually go in there. Goblins are a pain, I agree, but for me currently every enemy is a pain. Except meat bugs and the small rats. Otherwise, apart from that, every enemy for me is a huge pain in the ass. But hopefully this is gonna change soon. Step back, my friend. Oh my god. Okay, the left and right attacks are quicker than forward. You can step back quicker after them. I will try. It's... Thank you for the advice, but... But there's a reason why I do not play Demon Souls. And this is it. Although I guess Demon Souls is a little bit tougher. In a way that you can't save in between.
Niczego tu.
Boy. Come back. Not that certain what that was all about, but I guess but I still want to have the experience points and the loot. That's why we are gonna need to get through it. And this is instant karma. Him beating up in 3 seconds with 3 hits. He tries to get back to his initial location. Okay, that in a way makes of course sense. But I wondered, with us being in the water, that he would... that we could use the water bug. Okay, I'm gonna try to get past him by walking. Frustration meter is going up. I'm sorry. Not certain how long the aggro actually holds up. This is, Michael, what you meant with going around, right? Oh, or we just make the easy mode on.
Nie ma czego plączego tu nie znajdę.
And I am sorry for that. I'm sorry for that, but I'm gonna try to pull the other one into the water and kill him. If it's not going through the first try, I'm gonna not do it again, but I just wanna see. Otherwise I will have that all... I will have that on my mind all evening. Okay. Fixed. Have you done every fetch quest in Zurpach that doesn't involve fighting? You can get a few levels that way. Yes and yes. We are currently at a point where we need to do the fighting in order to go on here to complete the quests. Otherwise, I think we still have the debt payment, 8 for the flood victims, and to the town. And to do the town, we need to do the debt payment quest, and for that we are gonna need to fight our way through here. That's the reason why we are doing this little party here. Just be aware, enemies that float away sometimes in deep water, you can't loot them. Okay, you gotta be careful with that. Okay, got it. I probably could use the same tactic against those guys, right? Come at me. Maybe not. Okay, that's what I said. We go on and see where Michael sees to get us. Okay, I wasn't at a spot where I was swimming. There was a problem with this dude. I cannot swim. Here we are, Michael, behind the golem. But now I don't know what you intended to bring me here. Elias. So just go. Oh. Okay, just a moment from here. Direction wolves then. Okay, up the hill. Yeah, because we need wood to complete a quest. Ah, the Woodcutters camp. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Excuse me. Also recommend to use telekinesis here. There are some valuables in the water. I will try. Could you, since you two are experts, I am not always saving because I'm lazy, right? I haven't found quick save. Is there, and F8 is not working. Is there a quick save functionality in this mod? I'm just too lazy to go to the menu and then save there. That was overall would save me time. In a way that I would not need to repeat certain areas. No. But I... Okay. You might enable it in quicksave in games, but in the INI files, but I think it's a bit buggy. Okay. So I gotta need to fight my laziness. That's alright too.
Nic tu nie ma.
But, okay, first of all, thank you. But if it's buggy, then I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna try to use it. Ah, damn it, I could have probably saved in the coal camp. Thanks for the saving reminder. Okay, I'm gonna lure him into the water, otherwise it would be stupid. It's nice to use the water, but you should really learn how to the other tactics too, because water is not everywhere. That's what I thought too, Michael. That's why I engaged in him, or to be precise, it here like that. Fuck, I'm sorry, pardon my French, did I not save? I did. If you're struggling with melee fighting, probably better to do for Dex, Archer or Mage build. I don't know how to get started as a Mage in the mod, but Archer is almost always strong in Gothic. That sounds like a good advice. The thing is, I don't know if it's just... if this is gonna change if I do have... if that would change if I would have better equipment. And if that's gonna change if I receive better equipment by going through a little bit of a pain mode here. I actually would rather go to the Woodcutters camp, Michael. Let's do the lake the next stream. As I said, I'm a little bit tired today, and okay, here we are. I would not like to go on for too long, but just complete the camp here, or just to get the wood here.
Kim jesteś?
Nazywam się Knut i jak widzisz, jestem drwalem. Jestem zajętym człowiekiem, więc gadaj czego chcesz.
Jak idzie praca?
Drewno jest twarde, a drzewa głęboko zapuściły korzenie. Zupełnie jakby przygotowywały się na zimę. Oprócz tego całkiem nieźle. Oczywiście jeśli nikt nam nie przeszkadza i nie zadaje głupich pytań.
Masz może jakieś drewno na zbyciu?
Jeśli pytasz, czy moje zapasy są na sprzedaż, to muszę cię rozczarować, ale nie sprzedaję drewna byle komu. A nawet gdyby tak było, to i tak się spóźniłeś. Władca tej warowni kupił od nas całą ostatnią partię towaru i właśnie zamówił kolejną.
Kim jest władca tej twierdzy?
Nazywa się Ulryk. Nie wiem o nim za wiele i szczerze mówiąc niewiele mnie obchodzi, kim jest. Ważne, że płaci więcej od gubernatora.
Może w takim razie zapracuje na to drewno.
Patrząc na ciebie, to prędzej uciąłbyś sobie palce, niż pomógł mi przy pracy. Pomyślmy. Elko. Jeden z moich ludzi od kilku dni nie wrócił do obozu. Zawsze była z niego lebiega i częściej widywałem go bimbającego do góry brzuchem niż pracującego. Ale przy takich obrotach jak ostatnio przydałaby mi się para rąk do pracy. Odnajdź go i każ mu wracać do roboty. A jak znajdziesz jego trupa, to tym lepiej. Przynajmniej będzie mniej gąb do wykarmienia.
Didn't he say klutz? What does klutz mean? I mean, I get the context. Ah, clumsy. Then the context I found out.
Postaram się go odnaleźć.
Gdy już dowiesz się, co się z nim stało, wróć do mnie, a dostaniesz trochę drewna.
The bad part is, I obviously do not know in which direction we need to go. Fall back a little bit. Don't wanna engage the scavenge. The animals. I'm just gonna scout ahead a little bit. Is this... And I just wanted to say, oh my god, this is one weird looking guy. It's a freaking zombie. At the camp, look at the charcoal burners camp. That's an area for later then, yeah. I noticed, I should have noticed that by them turtles. And don't forget to talk to the L dude. Hello, Blue Elder. Love to help you, but you do not know where he is. You're lying, aren't you? You do not. By the way, you do not need to help me. But I cannot believe that, Michael. Elko. Oh, I for a second thought was him. Cola. Gerd. I wonder why all these guys have semi-German names.
Fajrant w pracy?
Ta. Nie każdy może sobie na niego pozwolić. A już na pewno nie ci frajerzy od knuta.
Swoją drogą chyba cię szukają.
O czym ty gadasz?
Wiem, że się migasz od pracy.
Skąd? Cholera. No to wpadłem. I co zamierzasz z tym zrobić?
Wrócisz po dobroci, albo zmuszę cię do tego.
O nie! Nie ma mowy! Nigdzie nie wracam!
Okay, now I remember one tip Michael gave me. Trying to put the enemies against the wall.
Nic tu nie ma.
But he's not dead, right? Because we have not killed him.
Mój łeb.
Works even better with animals. Okay,
Dobra,
that's good to know.
wygrałeś. Wrócę do niego. Tylko zostaw mnie już w spokoju, no.
I'm proud of you. It was a coincidence. But if it works with animals too, then I'm gonna... But most importantly, you did the block and hit tactics. Yeah. That's why I think today is a important stream, even though if I died a lot of time in that way, important that I feel better with using with the combat. That's utterly great.
Czego ty tam szukałeś?
So let's then see if we can get the... Actually we should get the wood, right?
Hej,
Boy?
Chyba udało mi się znaleźć Elko
Doprawdy? Gdzie jest ten obibok?
w obozie wędlarzy.
A to parszywy drań. Swoją drogą pogadam sobie z Helmudem o podbieraniu mi ludzi. Zrobiłeś co do ciebie należało, więc dostaniesz obiecane drewno. Ile kawałków potrzebujesz?
20 wystarczy.
Trzymaj, mam nadzieję, że poradzisz sobie z transportem.
We have infinite inventory. I remember. And yet I thought we need to give that to the... Okay, and to the guardians at the tower, but no, they wanted to have alcohol. We need to go back to the town. The combat is very hard to get in, but it's kind of neat how you can obviously basically kill everything basically from the start with enough patience. Patience. That's not always my strong suit, to be utterly honest. I want you to return here. You can sleep here, and every few days you can get some work and money for that work, and sometimes you get some exceptional job and you can get an armor. Okay. This is actually good, since we haven't talked to these dudes yet, and this is what you meant with the money we can make here. Okay, understood. Then if you are not here one time, I know that I can return here. Okay, that's good to know. See, it's good to listen to you from time to time. The only thing, this is not what I'm gonna try today. We're just gonna go back to the city and hand in the quest, and then it's actually gonna be it for today. And we are gonna... This is one thing I'm having on the list. The golem will be taken out at one point. And what you said before with the combat system, that you are able to kill everything. At one point, before fully upgraded, we are gonna try to, when I'm used more to the go back tactic or step back tactic, I'm gonna use it against the golem. Let's see if I can finally make it fall then. But that's something for Wednesday too. Ain't much, but it's honest work. Work is always good. Better than not having work and Not money. Oops, I am sorry. Bashan was the innkeeper, right? The barman. Don't get stuck by this dude.
Udało mi się zdobyć drewno, o które prosiłeś.
Dobra robota, chłopcze. Ten zapas pozwoli nam załatać parę dziur i wymienić przegniłe deski. Wygląda na to, że jesteśmy kwita, a przynajmniej jeśli chodzi o ciebie.
Jest coś jeszcze do zrobienia?
Gnój przerzucać umiesz?
Nie znalazłbyś dla mnie czegoś innego?
Z wami to zawsze problemy. Pasterz o imieniu Oto skarżył się, że potrzebuje pomocy. Powiedz, że cię przysyłam. Zrób o co cię poprosi i wróć do mnie.
Gdzie znajdę Oto?
Na co dzień kręci się w pobliżu stodoły po drugiej stronie placu. Wygląda jak duża chata z zagrodą.
Tyle mi wystarczy. Wrócę niedługo.
So what? Okay, he still doesn't want to talk about that. I guess tidying up then is gonna be the next thing. But this is an amazing quest, Michael. We are gonna do on Wednesday. The golem is super easy once you understand how to invisibility from your backstab and hits is, yeah, that's scratch that the only time you need to interrupt his attacks. See, this invincibility still needs to come. Okay, in this amazing quest we are gonna do, I need to get to bed and get up early tomorrow. So next stream is gonna be on Wednesday. It is currently in my time zone, 2022. 10 o'clock and 20 minutes, and I normally start around 1945. So just Provaclin, if you wanna join, then you are most welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for helping out. Thank you for being in chat. It always means the world to me to have some guys in chat. Michael, good night and may the sleeper protect you. Gute Nacht und viel Spaß mit dem Mod. Thank you, and until the next time, goodbye.